Will Towne, how are you? I know you oversee all of Spectrum's housing. How are you?
We're doing good, Mark. We're hanging in there, doing the best we can right now.
That's all we can ask, man. That's all we can ask. So listen, how many youth are currently staying with us, and what kinds of things are they experiencing during this recent COVID surge?
So right now we have 26 youth staying with us across our three different housing programs. I think in terms of what they're experiencing, it's really difficult right now. I think there's so much uncertainty. And unfortunately, this is the first time that we've ever had to experience positive cases in our residences. So right now, all three of our residences are under quarantine guidelines through the state. And that means that the youth that are staying there that have been, exposed to those positive cases are not able to leave and go out. And that's really, really, really difficult for people. And
Yeah, I can imagine. Wow.
Yeah, it's a huge
how are your staff doing? How are they managing during this?
It's an impossible balance to try to strike with the staff right now, because they have been pouring their hearts and souls into this work through the last 2 years of this difficult pandemic. And we're really short staffed, as are most agencies in the community. And because of these quarantine guidelines that we have to follow, that means that we're having to expand all of our hours further to make sure that nobody has to leave 24/7. So
Yeah.
We're piecing it together, but we're getting through it.
Yeah, and you're right. It's not just us, right? It's COTS. It's a new place. It's everybody's experiencing this, right?
Yeah, it's across the board, and it's hard to compete in these very tough environments and tough positions that require a lot of emotional energy, and sometimes the hours are really hard, and it's hard to compete when the bagel shop down the street pays $20 an hour.
It's paying more than us. Although we're gonna fix that, hopefully.
Absolutely.
So listen, are there larger issues you think that exacerbate these challenges?
I think, the issues that we talk about all the time, we have, youth that are experiencing mental health symptoms and various levels of trauma. And it's hard. The population we work with, they like to be active and congregate together. And those are things that are really risky to do right now. And trying to be supportive and keep people safe, both from a mental health perspective, a COVID perspective, and just a physical safety perspective in the winter months is something that's really difficult. But I think just having a transparent and open dialogue with the youth that we serve has been really effective, and I think is helping people get through it.
Good. And what kind of things can the community do to support this, whether if it's food or what do you think? Is there stuff they can do?
I think just helping get the word out about, open positions that we're hiring for. I think we can always use winter items, boots of, different sizes, winter jackets, snow pants, things like that. It's really important. Signing up for the meal train for the drop-in center has been such a savior throughout this pandemic. So yeah, I think just doing those things has been.
And the sleep out. They can do the sleep out.
Yes, do the sleep out. Get
March
involved.
25th, the night of March 25th. Okay, everybody can do the sleep out. Listen, thanks for what you're doing. Thank you and all the staff. Appreciate these tough times, but I know we're going to get through it like we have before. And you have a good weekend and stay safe and stay warm.
All right, take care. Thank you.
Thank you.